Prime Minister Imran Khan has addressed the nation from a hospital in Lahore.
Pakistan's most popular and influential politicians, Imran Khan, has survived a gun attack on...
Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video we are talking about Imran Khan from 1992 to today. But before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Imran Ahmad Khan Niazi was born on October 5, 1952, Lahore, Pakistan. He is Pakistani cricket player, politician, philanthropist, and Prime Minister of Pakistan 2018 to 22, who became a national hero by leading Pakistan's national team to a Cricket World Cup victory in 1992, and later entered politics as a critic of government corruption in Pakistan. Early life and cricket career. Khan was born into an affluent Pashtun family in Lahore and was educated at elite schools in Pakistan and the United Kingdom, including the Royal Grammar School in Worcester and Aitchison College in Lahore. There were several accomplished cricket players in his family, including two elder cousins, Javed Burki and Majid Khan, who both served as captains of the Pakistani national team. Imran Khan played cricket in Pakistan and the United Kingdom in his teens and continued playing while studying philosophy, politics, and economics at the University of Oxford. Khan played his first match for Pakistan's national team in 1971, but he did not take a permanent place on the team until after his graduation from Oxford in 1976. By the early 1980s, Khan had distinguished himself as an exceptional bowler and all-rounder, and he was named captain of the Pakistani team in 1982. Khan's athletic talent and good looks made him a celebrity in Pakistan and England, and his regular appearances at fashionable London nightclubs provided fodder for the British tabloid press. Winning 1992 World Cup. In 1992, Khan achieved his greatest athletic success when he led the Pakistani team to its first World Cup title, defeating England in the final. He retired that same year, having secured a reputation as one of the greatest cricket players in history. After 1992, Khan remained in the public eye as a philanthropist. He experienced a religious awakening, embracing Sufi mysticism and shedding his earlier playboy image. Shaukat Khanum Hospitals. In one of his philanthropic endeavors, Khan acted as the primary fundraiser for the Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital, a specialized cancer hospital in Lahore, which opened in 1994. The hospital was named after Khan's mother, who had died of cancer in 1985. Entry into politics. After his retirement from cricket, Khan became an outspoken critic of government mismanagement and corruption in Pakistan. He founded his own political party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, Pakistan Justice Movement, PTI, in 1996. In national elections held the following year, the newly formed party won less than 1% of the vote and failed to win any seats in the National Assembly, but it fared slightly better in the 2002 elections, winning a single seat that Khan filled. Khan maintained that vote rigging was to blame for his party's low vote totals. In October 2007, Khan was among a group of politicians who resigned from the National Assembly, protesting President Pervez Musharraf's candidacy in the upcoming presidential election. In November, Khan was briefly imprisoned during a crackdown against critics of Musharraf, who had declared a state of emergency. The PTI condemned the state of emergency, which ended in mid-December, and boycotted the 2008 national elections to protest Musharraf's rule. In spite of the PTI's struggles in elections, Khan's populist positions found support, especially among young people. He continued his criticism of corruption and economic inequality in Pakistan and opposed the Pakistani government's cooperation with the United States in fighting militants near the Afghan border. He also launched broadsides against Pakistan's political and economic elites, whom he accused of being westernized and out of touch with Pakistan's religious and cultural norms. Became Prime Minister. Elections were held the following year in July 2018. Khan ran on a platform of fighting corruption and poverty, even as he had to fight off accusations that he was too cozy with the military establishment. The PTI won a plurality of seats in the National Assembly, allowing Khan to seek a coalition with independent members of the parliament. He became Prime Minister on August 18. Premiership. As Prime Minister, Khan faced a mounting balance of payments crisis. Though the economy was experiencing growth, imports and debt commitments from before his term had skyrocketed in recent years, especially because of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC) initiative. Just weeks into his term as Prime Minister, the crisis worsened when the United States withheld $300 million in promised military aid, saying Pakistan had not done enough to stem terrorism. Khan attempted to seek foreign aid from friendly countries first, because a dozen previous packages from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, had failed to solve Pakistan's macroeconomic problems. His avoidance of an IMF bailout reflected popular fatigue with the IMF. After he was unable to secure foreign aid on favorable conditions from other countries, however, Pakistan submitted a request for emergency lending from the IMF. He continued to seek foreign aid from other sources and later received promises of investments from China, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. Aside from courting foreign aid, Khan oversaw several significant developments in Pakistan's foreign relations. The country successfully brought the Taliban to negotiations with the United States, improving relations with the country and with neighboring Afghanistan. In February 2019, in a show of force against militants in Kashmir, who had recently staged a suicide attack killing 40 Indian security personnel, India launched an air assault in Pakistan for the first time in 5 decades, raising fears of a new conflict between the two countries. Pakistan downplayed the impact and appeared to avoid escalating the situation. When India again entered Pakistan's airspace, Pakistan shot down 2 fighter jets and captured a pilot but returned the pilot to India soon afterward. After the incident, Khan implemented a crackdown on militants, issuing arrests, closing a large number of religious schools, and promising to update existing laws to reflect international standards. Removal from office and subsequent political activity. Meanwhile, Khan continued to face opposition for his close relationship with the military establishment, his crackdown on militants, and the fragile state of the economy. In late 2020, the major opposition parties formed a coalition, the People's Democratic Movement, PDM, with the stated goal of increasing the independence of civilian government from the military establishment. Protests and rallies organized by the PDM accused Khan of being a puppet of the army and called on him to step down. In March 2021, these parties boycotted a vote of confidence initiated by Khan's government, which he survived narrowly with the support of his coalition partners. Later that year, Khan fell out with the military establishment after a failed attempt by Khan to influence its top posts. As frustrations rose over sustained inflation, the opposition moved in March 2022 to hold its own vote of confidence. Key allies of the PTI withdrew from the ruling coalition, and several members of the party also defected. The vote was held, and on April 10, Khan became the first prime minister in Pakistan's history to be removed by a no-confidence measure. Again, political struggle and at last assault attempt. The economy only worsened under a new government led by the PNLN, setting the stage for a remarkable comeback by the PTI months after it was ousted. In a surprise landslide victory, the PTI won 15 of 20 seats in the July 2022 legislative elections of Punjab province, Pakistan's largest province and a traditional stronghold for the PNLN. But as Khan sought to ride his momentum in rallies held around the country, he ran into significant challenges. He came under fire in August for threatening in a speech to sue police officers and a judge in Islamabad. He afterward faced charges for that speech, the first charge in a wave of legal troubles in the months ahead. In October, he was temporarily barred from holding public office after the Election Commission alleged that he was guilty of corrupt practices. While heading a protest convoy from the city of Lahore to Islamabad in November, he was shot in the leg in an apparent assassination attempt. After he was treated in hospital, and he made press conference, and he is still stand to fight back again. And there are protests in whole country against the assault attempt on Imran Khan. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. For more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.